Okay, I'm just going to come straight and get this video started. And it is regarding synchronicity, my synchronicity that happened this morning with numbers. As me and my grandson and I were leaving to head to the grocery store this morning, he pointed out a woodpecker, a woody woodpecker. So I recorded it on another device video, and to me that was a message from the Creator of the universe, Most High, my Father, God, speaking to me regarding the woodpecker. So I had to come back after we got back from the grocery store, and that was my plan, to research what the woodpecker spiritual meaning was. Okay, lo and behold, this was as we were leaving the house going to the grocery store. As we got in the grocery store and got to the register, the numbers on the receipt had 43.59, and on another receipt it was 43.39. So the numbers became, words in my spirit regarding there is a message today that need to be given out to the collective. So this is what I'm doing. I'm following my spirit, and I'm coming to you with the divine collective word to us through a woodpecker and the numbers 43, 39, and 59. Let me make sure. The numbers 59, 39, and 43. And again, those numbers came from the prices that were totaled up from different receipts, 43.59 and 43.39. So I'm looking up all three different numbers and the woodpecker, and that is the message that is coming forth now. I'm going to find out as I am with you. I'm going to come straight from my intuition regarding what is being said from the number 43, 39, and 59 and the woodpecker. Okay, now, and what wrapped it up even better, already I had the numbers synchronized, 59, 43, and 39. I had a card that was empty for me to write in woodpecker on my different medicine cards. It comes with blank cards where you can write in your own animal that resonates with you. So at different times I may fill in a blank card with an animal. So I wrote in woodpecker, and lo and behold, the number for the woodpecker is 59. And that was one of the numbers that I knew in the grocery store that a message was coming forth. And I get home to find out what woodpecker spiritual meaning, and also to write it on one of my blank cards, and the number was 59. And I know that was confirmation all the way. So I'm going to get right to it. Synchronicity. Acknowledge the signs that the universe, the angels, the ancestors are speaking to us through, and it's usually through numbers. Get familiar numerology and your signs and signals, messages all around. Speaks to us all day, every day. Okay? So, the first one I'm going to do is the woodpecker, which is number 59. I don't know what 59 means or anything, but I do know that that was a message. So, woodpecker. Woodpecker, to me, is meaning, okay, we know a woodpecker is steady, consistently keeps pecking at that wood. That's showing that it is very determined. It is not being distracted by all of the sounds and the visions and the voices that will take it off of its focus. That woodpecker is determined. That woodpecker, and hey, I'll take that leaf. I got that. They're falling now. But anyway, that woodpecker is steady pecking at that wood. That wood is not an easy goal to reach, but you go at it little bit by little bit. You will soon reach whatever goal, achievement you're trying to get by steady pecking. You're pecking and you're not being distracted. Stay focused regarding your goal, your determination towards your achievement. Do not be easily distracted by the sounds, the sights, just don't easily be distracted. Stay determined, stay focused. And again, that piece of wood that woodpecker is pecking at, that's not an easy challenge. That's a challenge. That is an obstacles that may be in the way, but you're steady going towards your goal. That is a determined strength, a determined faith. That woodpecker is not easily turned away from its accomplishments. It's going to achieve what it's reaching out to do. Yes, that wood is hard to steady poke at. And you're not looking here, looking there, but you're not being distracted by all of the sounds, all of the sights, all of different things that may take your attention away from your focus. Stay determined, stay in faith, stay strong, stay focused. That's the message I get from the woodpecker. On the card 59 that I wrote, the number 59, that was one of the numbers that I have blank. And woodpecker, I chose to write on that blank card, and it's synchronicity to the numbers that came out at the grocery store on the different receipts. Okay, so woodpecker, stay determined, stay focused, stay strong. Don't be easily distracted. Stay in faith, and little bit by little bit, you're going to get there. You may not be reaching your goal as fast as you want to get it because it's too little. No, them little pieces, chopping at that whole piece, you're going to achieve your goal. I like that. Stay focused, little bit by little bit. Don't be discouraged because you're not biting at it at a whole lot. No, them little pieces, chopping at your goal, you're going to get there. Stay focused. Stay focused. God is in the little bit. A little bit goes a long way. Stay focused. I love it. And the next number that we have is 43, the spider. 43, the spider. And again, these numbers I chose were because they had a synchronicity while I was in the grocery store. These are the reasons I chose these numbers. And 43 is the spider. And when I look at the spider, we know the spider weaves a web. You could either be caught in somebody else's web, or you could be weaving a web, creating your own world. Create your world. Create your visions, your dreams. Be creative. Be inventive. Be unique. Work at your goal. You may have to go at it in different strategy plans or whatever. But weave your own world. Create your own world. Don't get caught up in somebody else's web. Make your own, create your own world. Devise, think up, and imagine what you want and go for it. It may be a little bit at a time, but you go for it. Create it. Invent, uniquely make your own world. You are the God of your world, so create it. Not living by anybody else's wishes or thoughts or whatever. What do you want for your future, for your family, for your dreams? You create it and you go at it. Even though it may be a little bit at a time. God, the universe sees it. It will start manifesting, coming back your way. That spider, creating a web. Again, you could either be caught in somebody else's web, being a slave, a butt kisser, whatever, in somebody else's world. But you are able to create your own world. And the next one is the swan. Number 39, the swan, number 39. Once we start creating our own world, being determined, and no matter big or small, don't despise the small beginnings. Don't despise your little actions towards your vision, towards your dream, towards creating your world. Don't despise those small pecks of the woodpecker that you've created from the spider, the web, your own world, your own creations. Don't despise those little pecks, because those little pecks will turn into your swan. You know, you got the tail of the ugly duckling. You know, I don't know the tail, but that ugly duckling turned into a beautiful swan. That woodpecker may be feeling like the ugly duckling at the time, but once you keep pecking and keep pecking from your visions and your dreams, your passions, you're going to turn into the swan. Your world is going to open up to the beautiful swan. Peace, calmness, because you created what you wanted. You're pleased with how the universe rewarded you from your vision, your creativity, and your small peckings at creating your own world. So that is the woodpecker. Stay pecking at your creation. No matter how small, you stay pecking. Be faithful and loyal to creating your world. No matter how small you feeling like the ugly duckling. No, you stay faithful, stay pecking. The universe will reward you. And to get started on your visions and your dreams, stay creating. If you have to tweak your visions and your imaginations, your goals, tweak them. It's okay to go back to the drawing board, start creating again. But you are God of your life. And once you start working at the visions and dreams, desires, passions of your life, you're being God of your life, you and the Creator, you and the universe working together, you better believe it's going to turn into a beautiful swan. Your life will be beautiful and free as the swan floating peacefully on calm waters. So that is our encouragement from the universe. Stay diligent. Don't be easily distracted. Don't get discouraged because it seems like you're having little rewards for your efforts. Don't be discouraged. Don't despise small beginnings. You stay diligent. Stay consistent. Don't be easily distracted. Keep creating. Keep being imaginative. Keep your world in your focus, and let that swan be revealed. And go Bucks!